Hey, ¿qué pasa, mi gente? Here's Carlos Concheso reporting live from City Place South Towers, the balcony of my own house here. And I wanted to record this quick video real quick because, oh my God, that noise. Because a lot of people tell me all the time, you know, Carlos, you know, you're so successful, you know, you have accomplished so much in such a short period of time. You know, you came here from Cuba with no English, no experience, no nothing, you know, and all of a sudden, bam, they just think that I won the lottery or that this was a success, an overnight success. And it was not like that, guys, not at all, okay? In the past 5 years, I've been very, very blessed to be involved in an industry that has made me a much better person, that has given me the personal growth that no other job or school, you know, ever gave me. You know, I went to school, I started in Cuba, I started in Madrid, Spain, I started here in Florida in business administration and management, but I was learning from teachers, you know, I was learning from professors that do not own a business. You know, most of them are in debt. They had worse cars than me outside. No businesses. So I was not really inspired to learn from those guys. You know, I'd rather learn from people that already are successful, business owners, millionaires, people that are willing to teach me everything they know, and if it is for free, even better. You know. So anyways. Yes, in the past 5 years, I can tell you, you know, between my full-time job, you know, I'm really blessed. I'm a district manager at ADP. It's a human resources company. And between my network marketing companies, which I have been involved, you know, I started 5 years ago in Monavi. You know, Monavi became Mint and Mint became Juness. So it's like the same company. It's not, let me clarify this. I understand that I haven't been jumping from one company to another. It's like the same company, but transitioning from Monavi to Mint Juness. In the past 5 years, I have earned multiple 7 figures, which means over $2 million. Basically, you know, applying what I have learned in network marketing. I have applied that on my job. I have applied that at the business, you know, and that's how I've been able to make over 7 figures, you know, in business. That's how I've been able to travel to over 38 countries, you know, all around the world. 31 of those 38, my son, who's 9 years old, have been able to come with me. 4 different continents, you know, and my goal is by the end of 2016 to go to all 7 continents. I'm missing South Africa, Antarctica, and Australia, so I'll be there in 2016. Almost every state around the USA. I'm living now in the place that I want to live, in a condo, waterfront. It's a condo that is worth about $1 million right here by the Palm Beach Island. I love this place. I have owned Mercedes, Jeeps, Hummers, Lexus, BMWs, you know, whatever, you name it, you know. I've never dreamt of driving all that. And very soon in 2016, my goal is to have a Range Rover, and I know I will have it. I made it all the way to Vice President Bank of America. I'm one of the top performers in the country at ADP, you know, that I'm very thankful of. I made it all the way to Diamond in Monavi, all the way to Diamond in Mint, and now in Juness I'm a Sapphire, but I'm gonna make it all the way to Diamond too. That's my goal in 2016 as well. But many of you might still, let me tell you again, a lot of people, oh, Carlos, you're so lucky. You know, there's no luck. I do not believe in luck. I do not even play the lottery. I believe in creating your own luck. The harder I work, the luckier I get. You know what it is, guys? I was going through some boxes last night, and look what I found. This is my luck here. These are all events that I have attended, events that I have learned how to master those skills, and I'm not even a master yet. I still have so much to go to learn. But look at this. My very first convention, 2011 in Salt Lake City. I started in Monavi in January 2011, and I remember they had this convention 2 weeks after I started. They told me, Carlos, you have to go there. I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't know. I don't even know where Salt Lake City is. I don't know anyone in the company yet. Carlos, you have to go, because all the people that make it, they asked me at that time, what level you want to reach? I said, I want to reach gold, which is about $1,000 a week. They were like, Carlos, I don't know any gold executive that had made it without going to the event, so you need to go. I was, you know what, let me listen to this guy. I booked my ticket and I went there. 2011, Salt Lake City, awesome event. Dallas, 2012, I went to Dallas for the first time here at a Monavi event as well. St. Louis, Missouri, 2012. I went there as a black tie qualified. You know, I was able to, they closed the entire downtown just for us. Many of you watching this video were there. We were there like in horses and fireworks by the arch. It was like royalty. That's the first time I wore a tuxedo in my life, and I was there hanging out with all these multi-millionaires. I was like, oh my God, this is real. Anaheim, 2012, my first time in California. I was able to do a road trip. I went to San Francisco, to LA. We went to the VMAs there, you know, the MTV Awards. We went to Anaheim. Peru, I went to Peru. A lot of people think that I went to Peru for the first time last month. I was actually there in 2012 when Monavi launched in Peru. All right, here we go. Another black tie qualified. This was actually in Orlando, Florida. That's where I met Kelly. My very first Jeep qualified was Kelly. This was in Orlando, okay? Another Orlando, 2013. Here we go. This was Indianapolis, 2014. I went there as a diamond. I got on the stage. I remember Calvin Becerra congratulating me with Katie Holt Larson and getting the Maui award, you know, to go to Maui. I went with my mom. I went with my son, Marcos. I remember also in this year, I was selected as the only one in North America who qualified for the FIFA World Cup. I went all paid, all expenses paid, my son and I, to the World Cup. Hello. From all the vacations I've taken, that was my best vacation ever, the best memories ever. Talking about Brazil, I went to a Mint Sensations in Sao Paulo. This was December 2014. You know how much money I have invested in these events? None of these events are free. I have paid a whole bunch of money. I paid for my hotel. I paid for my airplane ticket. I took away time away from my family, time away from my business here, from my work, okay? Another event in Orlando from Steve and Gina Merritt. Another black tie qualified all the way to Madrid in Spain, okay? This was another huge one that I will never forget. What is this? The Mint launch in Las Vegas, January this year, 2015. Hello? Panama, this is already as Junés. I went to Panama, all the way to Panama. Since I was down there, I went to Costa Rica, I went to Colombia, I took my son with me. I met great leaders there in Panama, such as Marvin Trujillo in Peru, which now we are like brothers and partnering together. This was Salt Lake City just a couple of months ago, another Junés University. And recently, this was just last month or so, Singapore, our 6th anniversary. Okay, I went to Singapore, I went to Japan, I went to Malaysia. We had a great time there. And okay, so guys, do you know how many hundreds of thousands of dollars in my education right here? You know how many thousands of hours, over 10,000 hours invested in events, in traveling. Just the plane, just the ride to Tokyo itself was like, it took us almost a whole day just traveling there, okay? So what is your excuse? Are you registered already for the event November 13th through the 15th happening in Orlando? Or you're saying, no, my job doesn't give me a day off. No, I do not have a babysitter. No, I do not have the $99 to get in. No, come on, especially if you're in my team. I spent thousands of dollars getting over 30 rooms for you guys to go. They are booked already, all of them, but I'm trying to get more rooms now because a lot of people have decided to go. But if you're not registered yet, what are you waiting for? You know, a lot of people here that live in Orlando, live in Miami, live in West Palm, they're not going because they don't have the $100. Let me tell you, if you cannot afford $100 to go in there, you really need to go. You really need to go because that's where you're gonna learn how to be more successful, how to manage your finances, how to make more money. You're gonna get to meet so many people around the world there. So I really hope and pray that you go there Actually, the event is sold out, but some people they still have some tickets, some leaders bought extra. So let me know, especially if you're in my team. If you're interested in going, reach out to me right away to see if I can still get a ticket for you, okay? Again, there's no luck. The harder I work, the luckier I get. So stop playing so much lotto. This is not a lottery ticket thing. This is a proven and predictable patterns of activities, all right? A doctor doesn't become a doctor just for going to one class. They invest like 10 years of their life, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then they're almost paying the rest of their life for student loans. I know doctors that are 50 years old and older and still paying for their student loans. Here, you don't have to get a student loan. Just start with going to Orlando, and then let's go from there, okay? Fire up, guys. Love you. God bless you. Woo!